Portfolio Rubric Guidance for Pre-K.OA.A.4. Through the use of concrete objects or drawings, the student will be able to show and tell the number needed to make 5 when added to any given number from 0 to 5. When assessing for levels 0 through 4, the teacher is assessing the student's ability to show the amount needed to make 5 when added to any given number from 0 to 5 using either objects or drawings. The teacher presents the student with an amount of objects or drawings from 0 to 5 and asks the students to show how many more are needed to make 5. Again, the teacher may use objects drawn on a paper, or they may use physical concrete objects. The student should be able to show and tell the teacher how many objects are needed to make 5. The teacher will present the student with 4 different tasks. You are able to use a 5-frame to present your objects. When looking at the suggested tasks for levels 0 through 4 have 4 ways a teacher could present objects to a student, and they could show and tell how many more objects are needed to make 5. For assessing levels 5 through 7, the teacher is assessing the student's ability to show the amount needed to make 10 when added to any given number from 0 to 10 using either objects or drawings. The teacher presents the student with an amount of objects or drawings equaling 0 to 10 and asks the students to show with the objects or the drawings how many more are needed to make 10. The student should show with the objects and drawings and then tell the teacher how many more they added to make 10. The teacher will present the student with 3 different tasks. Teachers, you are able to present your objects in the form of a 10-frame. For suggested tasks for levels 5 through 7, there are 3 suggested ways that a teacher could ask a student to show how many more they need to make 10. For all levels, the required method of evidence is a video recording of the student's oral responses. If the student draws objects instead of using concrete objects, a video recording of their responses is still required, but you must also upload a copy of the writing product in the student artifacts section. After you have assessed your standard, it is time to score your student work. There is a rubric provided to help you with scoring. If the student work receives a level 0, the student was not able to accurately complete any of the tasks. If the student was able to complete one of the tasks, which means they are able to tell you how many more they needed to make 5, then the student work would receive a level 1. If the student was able to complete 2 of the tasks to level 5, or excuse me, to how many to make 5, the student work would receive a level 2. If the student was able to complete 3 of the tasks, the student work would receive a level 3. And if the student was able to tell you how many more to make 5 with all 4 tasks, then the student work would receive a level 4. For student work to receive a level 5, this teacher will present the student with tasks that require the student to show how many more to make 10. So at level 5, the student is accurately able to complete one of the tasks to show how many more to make 10. For the student work to receive a level 6, the student is able to complete 2 of those tasks. And for a student work to receive a level 7, the student would be able to accurately complete 3 of the tasks. Remember, levels 0 through 4, the student is accurately able to tell you how many more objects they need to make 5. And for levels 5 through 7, the student is accurately able to tell you how many more objects they need to make 10. If the student is successful at levels 5, 6, or 7, then the teacher does not need to upload evidence of the student successfully completing levels 0 through 4.